Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today, I have these brand new blushing sticks from Jones Road Beauty. I have 5 gorgeous shades to swatch for you, to try on for you, to give you my thoughts about and let you know what I think about this new formula from Jones Road Beauty. So if that sounds like fun to you, please stick around and let's get this party started. All right, so I picked up 5 shades of these new blush sticks from Jones Road. Now these can be used on your makeup loving lips and cheeks. Today I'm going to focus on my cheeks. The first shade that we're going to swatch is called Pinch. So Pinch is described as a neutral rose shade, so beautiful for everyday use. Okay, so let us swatch Pinch. Ooh, look at that. This is a beautiful everyday shade. I just love how healthy these look on the cheek. They're so juicy. I love them. So pretty. Okay, so that is Pinch for the first shade. So next we're going to move on to Pretty, which is a baby pink shade. This is so fun for the spring and summer. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. So nice. And I love how cute and portable these are. It's perfect for travel, throwing in your purse for little touch-ups. Now, my personal favorite shade so far, I've only tried 2 of these on my makeup loving cheeks, but this shade, Miami, is just a fun shade for the spring and summer. And Miami is described as a warm peachy coral. So this is Miami right here. And this is Pretty, and this is Pinch. Now moving on to our more sultry, dramatic shades. The next shade is Bare, and this is described as a cool, dusty rose shade. So that is Bare right there. So what I love about this formula is how buildable it is. So if you want that really sheer wash of color, you can do that with just one application of the product, but it is completely buildable. So you can customize it to your preference or what you feel like doing that day. So that is the shade Bare. So the next shade was done in collaboration with Emily Donato, and this is the shade Joy. This looks like a lot of fun. Beautiful. I'm interested to see how this shade will do on my fair to light skin tone. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, so this is Joy, Bare, Miami, Pretty, and Pinch. So very nice assortment of shades, and these retail for only $34. So it comes in this very nice magnetic casing, like I said, perfect for travel or putting in your bag. So let us stop chit-chatting and get these beautiful blushes on my makeup loving face. We're going to start with the shade Pinch. Now on my face, I have on the Jones Road with the foundation. If you've never tried, it's a very nice hydrating foundation, perfect for mature skin, perfect for non-mature skin. It's very hydrating. And then I just have on bronzer, eyeshadow, things like that. But I do have on the Jones Road with the foundation, which I recommend if you've never tried. It's, like I said, very hydrating. Now I found the best method of application for these beautiful blush sticks was just to swipe on the face and then dab it on with my hand right there. So according to Jones Road, the best method of application is to put it directly on your cheeks and then buff it out with your fingers or a brush. I did try it with a brush. I prefer my fingers just because I think the heat of your hand buffing out that cream product just works really well. You see how effortless that is just to buff it out? And what I also love about this product is it's not emphasizing texture. Some cream blushes, as we all know, can emphasize texture, but this one is just very beautiful on the skin, really just melts into the skin, doesn't lay on top of it, just seamlessly melts right in. And this shade, Pinch, I feel like is the perfect everyday shade. It's just kind of like if you want that little, pop of pink in your cheeks and you just pinch them to make them come alive, that's what I feel like this shade is. So really beautiful. So this is the shade Pinch. What do we think? I think it's just a beautiful, everyday, neutral shade. Grab and go, put it in your purse, have it for touch-ups. Really, really beautiful and feminine. All right. So next, we're going to try, let's see. I want to try Pretty next. Now, for this shade, what I'll do is I'll swipe it on, and then I'll use a brush so you can see that method of application. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite Jones Road product? Mine is probably the Miracle Balm and the foundation, but I think these might be taking first place. So as you can see, you can get that very sheer application, but then you can also build it up if you would like. I'm just showing you it a little bit more built up than I would normally do so that you can see what you can do with this product. But I just think it's so flattering on the skin. I wore this the other day for work. I believe it was the shade Miami. It lasted a good 6 hours, which I think is pretty good for a cream blush. And then even after 6 hours, it was still there, but it wasn't, noticeably there. It was just more of a hint of a blush that was left over. But for a cream blush to last 6 hours like that, when I'm at work going like this, and like this. I find myself all the time doing this, and I'm like, why is my blush fading? This is why, Courtney B. Luxe, because you're like this. So I've been trying to stop myself from doing that, but I still find myself going like this throughout the day. Do you do that too? Okay. So again, this is the shade Pinch, and this is the shade Pretty, more of a baby pink. What do we think? I think you can't go wrong with any of these shades. I think they're so flattering. Like I said, they're not emphasizing any texture. So beautiful. And you can definitely build it up to your desired level of pigment. So it's a very versatile product, very easy to use, and they only cost $34. And I forgot to mention, they do come in this beautiful magnetic case. So very luxurious, very easy to just throw in your bag. Just the size of it alone, it's perfect to just put in your purse, put in your travel bag, throw and go. You are good to go. So I really love the versatility of these products, and I just think it looks beautiful on the skin. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the shade Pretty and Pinch? All right, let me take these off my makeup loving cheeks, and then we are going to try the two deeper shades, and then I think we're going to finish off with the shade Miami, because I'm in very much coral mood today. So let's get these off my makeup loving face and move on to the next two shades. I have taken off those two beautiful shades, sadly, off my makeup loving face, and now we're going to move on to the shade Bear and the shade Joy. Now, Bear is Bobbi Brown's personal favorite. Now, if you didn't know this about Jones Road was actually started by the wonderfully talented and very successful Bobbi Brown. After leaving her namesake company, Bobbi Brown started Jones Road in 2020, and the company has been quite successful since that time. They started out initially with products that were targeting more mature skin concerns, but they really have achieved the impossible by targeting both mature skin and non-mature skin, really getting popular with some of the younger generation and also maintaining their dedication to mature skin needs. So they are pioneers in the clean beauty space, and they're just wildly successful in so many areas, and they've been expanding the brand into fragrance and body care and many different areas. I wanted to pick up their new lip treatment, the Lip Recharge, and they came out with this gorgeous lilac shade. I sadly missed out on that. It's out of stock. All the shades except I think the clear shade are out of stock, and many of their other products are out of stock right now. And I did want to pick up a few other items for this review, but a lot of them are sold out. Their Lip Recharge in particular, that went viral very recently. They have this beautiful lilac shade that I've been eyeing, and like a fool, I waited too long and it's sold out right now, but I will get it eventually. And when I do, I will show it here on my channel. I started using their products back last fall, and I really have been loving everything that I've tried so far, including these blush sticks. These have been an instant favorite. So now we're going to try the shade Bear on this side. Like I said, that's Bobbi Brown's favorite shade. So let us get that on our makeup loving cheek. And what I love about this product is it's a true cream to powder formula. It's not sticky on your face. You won't feel your hair sticking to your face throughout the day. And it's just so flattering on the skin. And also the product does the work for you. You're not having to sit here and blend out the product for a long time. One of the major selling points of this product, according to Jones Road, is that you can get the desired level of pigment that you want, the finish that you want, in a matter of seconds, not minutes. So I don't know about you, but when I'm on the go during the week, when I'm running out the door, I just want something quick and easy, or even something that I can bring with me in my purse for touch-ups, or if I don't get to do it before I leave the house. And this is the perfect product for that. Just look how healthy that looks on the skin. So pretty. Now this will dry down. It's a little bit sticky right now because it is cream, but it will dry down and just leave a beautiful, healthy flush on the skin. This is the shade Bear. I have to say, this is in the running for my favorite shade too. So stunning. Okay. So on the other side, we're going to try Joy. So much more of a berry shade, much deeper. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter in my initial application, but I have a feeling with this formula, it will be very easy to blend out. See? I was right. I don't want to say I was right, but I was right. Good job, Courtney B. Luxe. I should start calling myself that throughout the day. It's out in public. That's pretty too. These are all beautiful. I feel like I need all the shades now. And I'm just taking a clean brush and just buffing this out. That's so pretty. How do you pick a favorite? Just so pretty. So like on this side, I built it up much more than I probably would in my everyday life, but I just want to show you how the product applies. And here's just a very sheer wash of that deeper shade Joy, but you can build it up. Let's build it up a little bit using a brush. So again, I think I mentioned this earlier in the video. In my experience so far with this product, it lasts about 6 hours, which is very good for a cream blush. And then even after the 6 hours were over, I still had a little hint of a blush, but it wasn't as prominent as when I first applied it. But for a cream blush, 6 hours is not bad. It's pretty good. Oh, now I love the shade Joy. I love all the shades. I need all 10 shades. I've decided. I'm making an executive Courtney B. Luxe decision and saying, Courtney B. Luxe, eventually you need all 10 shades. I'm not even going to meet with the president of my channel, i.e. me, or the board of directors, i.e. myself. I'm making an executive decision because I am a strong, independent woman and I can make those decisions without consulting the president, the vice president, and the board of my channel, which is again, all me. Mm, just so pretty. This is just on point with the Jones Roan aesthetic, that clean girl beauty, that no makeup, healthy flush to the skin. So beautiful, so effortless. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the shade Joy? And what do you think of the shade Bear? Let me know what you think. Okay, so we are at the very sad part of the video where we have one shade left. I'm going to try this beautiful Miami shade. Now, I did cheat a little bit and try this already before filming, but I had to test the formula. I had to try this beautiful shade. So let's put her on my makeup loving face together. So I've never been one who's into the coral shades, but for some reason, I can't get enough of them. I don't know what that says about me or the state of my life, but I'm so into this type of shade right now. When I saw this on the website, I knew I had to have it. And to be honest with you, it was very hard to limit it down to 5 shades because I wanted pretty much all of them, but I had to be responsible, fiscally responsible for now. See how easy that is to blend? Now on the other side, I will use a brush. You can see how that buffs out. See how simple this is? Now you could apply this to your brush and then buff it out, but I think you waste a lot of product that way. So while I'm not always a fan of applying cream products directly to your makeup loving cheeks because it may disrupt the product underneath, this product really doesn't. So I think it's safe to apply it right on the cheek and then go in and either use your fingers or a brush to buff it out. Just working this into the skin a little bit more. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite shade? I thought it was Miami and still is one of my favorites, but now that I've tried the others, I don't know. Bear was beautiful. Pinch was gorgeous. So was Joy. So was Pretty. So I don't know, but I do know that I love this formula. And if you've never tried Jones Road Beauty, I think this is a great way to be introduced to the brand. Or if you're already a fan of Jones Road Beauty, I think you will love this formula. And these shades in particular are just stunning. Okay, so this is the shade Miami. What do we think? We'll get up close and personal so you can see. I think this is still my favorite, just because I'm very much into this color story lately, but it's hard to pick. It's really hard. I want to know in the comments down below, what is your favorite shade? And also let me know, are you interested in trying this? Do you like Jones Road? What's your favorite Jones Road product? Which Jones Road product should I be trying next? Have you tried the new lip treatment in that lilac shade? Let me know in the comments down below. So now, in summary, for my final thoughts of these beautiful new blush sticks from Jones Road, I highly recommend them. It's hard for me to pick a favorite shade, like I said, but the formula is outstanding. I think for the price, for $34, you're getting an excellent quality of product. It's portable, it's easy to use, it's user-friendly, so whether you're a beginner with makeup or you're more experienced, I think you will love this formula. I will link everything down below, and please let me know in the comments down below, what are your thoughts? What do you think of the shades? And even if you have nothing to say about the formula or the products that I showed you today, just let me know that you stopped by. Say hi in the comments. I love chatting with you in the comment section below. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to hang out with me. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for your support. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. We have so many fun makeup releases coming up. I wouldn't want you to miss out on a single thing. Please also follow me over on Instagram, where I post a lot of more daily updates and I let you know of restocks and things that are coming out. So please make sure that you follow me on Instagram as well. I will put a QR code up on the screen. So if you don't want to get up, you don't want to go to Instagram, whatever, don't worry, girl, I got you. Just scan the QR code and you can follow me on Instagram. It'll bring you right to my page. I will also have a QR code up for all the products that I showed you today in case you're interested in picking anything up. Thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye, guys.